Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure.
Right, you like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad. Thanks for getting me in.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
Good evening.
Hello there. Do you know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
Good evening.
Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the tribes, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. the black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time. Good evening.
Hello. Thanks for getting me in.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this? That's better.
Hello.
Want to get something to eat after this? Maybe some tea. But I want to go home. Take a bath. Where do you live? Not too far.
Hello. Thanks for getting me.
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Shen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without even a warning, and I need a cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna log into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. One of Blake's nights. I'm gonna stick it there and trash all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
I ain't working yet.
Hello.
Hey man, you blocked the view.
Thanks for getting me in.
You must be American.
I like goth chicks.
Always find satisfaction at lucky money. My personal evaluation? The Filipino girls of the Red Arrow are simply the best. Many of my clients are from the Red...
You're getting on my nerve.
I've always enjoyed doing business with the tribes.
Hello. Thanks for getting me in.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way back. Want to dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Let me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Anything you want?
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Hello.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
Anything you want?
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Hello.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really...
Anything?
You're so...
Hi. Don't you like to dance? Get in the middle. Come on. You would look good with bangs. Aren't you hot in that coat? Yeah, baby. Party! Woohoo! I like your tattoo. Really? The claws of a dragon touching your breast. I just thought it would be sexy.
Hello. Thanks for getting me in.
Please, you choose 100 credits.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid.
Hello.
Please, you choose 100 credits.
No thanks.
I'll be waiting. Come back when you change your mind.
Hello.
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet.
Versalife already has the best security in the industry.
Even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1,000,000 credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
I don't like being in the dark.
What do you mean?
Everything's so compartmentalized.
A pain, I know. But all it takes is one leak to the net, and there goes our work into the public domain.
It's more like the way you'd organize a prison camp than a laboratory.
Let's not get melodramatic.
I've spent months making this rotor for sorting calcium ions, and I don't even know what it's for.
Kaczynski was right about the division of labor. I'll give him that much. Want another drink?
Who puts the pieces together?
Someone who makes a lot more money than we do.
I think management is involved in something criminal.
I don't know if you should be saying that.
Really? Why the codes? All the procedures? Why'd the data entry people disappear today? What did the company have them doing?
That's outside your department.
I want to know. What do they do all day and all night down on level 2?
I don't think I can take part in this conversation. We do not wish to be disturbed.
Mind if I ask what you were talking about?
You with the company?
It just sounded interesting. Troops. At a corporation?
Not your affair. Please do not intrude. We do not wish to be disturbed.
We're having a private discussion.
We do not wish to be disturbed.
We're having a private discussion.
Gangsters! They're all gangsters! They were cutting him and laughing and stabbing their swords. Poor Chinquo. I will not sleep until the last luminous path is dead. They were cutting him and laughing and stabbing their swords.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah. You see, my class, well, in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example. Born not with a silver spoon in her mouth, but...
Wooden chopsticks.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly. And that's why she understands the important things. Food, shelter, a good life.
That's a very nice watch.
Thank you. So kind of you. A gift from my mother, actually. $14-karat gold, actually. Not my style at all.
Fine things suit you.
You think so?
You have thin aristocratic wrist.
Oh, stop it. It will go to my head. Hi ho, sir.
My friend and I were about to leave.
Not a bad company if I do say so.
I like your jacket.
Addicted to the nightlife. That's always been my weakness.
Your sunglasses must be very expensive.
Hi ho, sir.
My friend and I were about to leave.
Sure, I don't mind needles. Toom schmooma. experiment. I like experiments. Gift to science. Nano-augmented transcription. That'll do the trick. Don't talk, or we'll feed you to the Karkians. Don't talk, or we'll feed you to the Karkians.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
It's privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
Maggie Chow sent me.
Oh, the beautiful Miss Maggie. You'll find the door just behind me.
I'll take a drink. Wine, please. Oops, I forgot how much I was carrying. Hold on while I get rid of something.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'll get a drink later.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'll get it.
Beer is 15.
I'll get it.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say. Currently, we have no work for American-style gangsters. Remain in here only as long as your business requires. We are having a meeting. Please, our patience is limited. Enough! Go!
Shake it!
Yeah! Let's party!
Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny, where is Yevgeny?
Who wants to dance with me?
More! More! Move it! I spill my drink! Again! Do it again!
Who wants to dance with me?
Take him to the mama-san.
Hey man, you blocked the view.
Please, our patience is limited.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we had trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Say your business and go.
You led them here. You should have been more careful.
You're acting like a fool.
I informed Chen about the sword. He's declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997. I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy. I worry that the Red Arrow will try to reassemble the sword before peace can be made. You must use the secret passage in the sparring room to get to Tong's laboratory. You must use the secret passage in the sparring room to get to Tong's laboratory.
While you are here, observe the laws of the Triad. You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head. Tracer Tong admitted another American. Perhaps you know him. If Tong decides he'll trust you, you'll be free to come and go as you please. Watch yourself in the market. We have lost influence there. Do not linger in the compound. You will be permitted to go about your business. While you are here, observe the law.
Do not interrupt us with questions. We will check with the Dragon Head about whether you can come in here. Are you expecting a tour? Your business is with Tracer Tong. We will check with the Dragon Head about whether you can come in. Do not interrupt us with questions. Do not interrupt us with questions.
While you are here, observe the... Nihama. Nihama.
You must be JC. Tong will see you now. Please, complete your business and then go. Tong is in the operating theater. Do not tell anyone how to get to this facility. Your friend Alex Jacobson is here. I think he is examining Tong's equipment. So, your friend stole a black helicopter. Very courageous. Please, complete your business and then go.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems. Just step inside the chamber. Just step inside the chamber.
So, your friend stole a black helicopter. Very courageous. Tong is in the operating theater. Please, complete your business and then go.
Stay right there. Success! Come back to the control room.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Ramen coating from Versalife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The Versalife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coating, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office. We have much to offer one another if we cooperate. We need Paul. I wish he would hurry up. Your friend from UNATCO is very knowledgeable about certain networks. He will be very useful. I've wanted to learn more about Versalife for a long time. As you know, Versalife manufactures ambrosia. More when you return. Go now.
So, your friend stole a black helicopter. Very courageous. Do not tell anyone how to get to this facility. Your friend Alex Jacobson is here. I think he is examining Tong's equipment. So, your friend stole a black helicopter. Very courageous.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
Any news from Jaime?
No sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to be the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money that finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, a resurrected AI?
I wish I knew. Take the security at Versalife seriously. They're very protective of their research programs. Versalife is one of the few companies that funds basic research in several branches of science. The corporation doesn't share data with the medical community. That's why they do so well. They could make a killing if they released Ambrosia publicly. Jaime should be in the city by now. Tong has connections. You should scope out the labs for upgrades.
I'll be here to back you up, just like at UNATCO.
Versalife is one of the few companies that funds basic research in several branches of science.
I've wanted to learn more about Versalife for a long time.
I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Welcome to Versalife. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
We're all out of company brochures.
Go on up. You don't have to show ID. I have to keep watch. You don't have to show ID.
You missed the psionics people. They went to the Lucky Money. Don't worry about attire. We're very laid back around here. You must have a security pass to visit the laboratories. Maybe Mr. Hundley can show you around. You must have a security pass to visit
You
the
do not
laboratories.
require a security pass to visit the first 3 levels.
You work at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift. This Kramer Preceptor patent proposal is kicking my ass. Hundley won't let me leave until it's done. Hardly worth filing for, in my opinion. Who wants to smell the difference between xenon and radon? This place. They just want to own anything genetic, any new sequence. People are feedstock, as far as management cares. My job is to find ways to add value. The whole society is built on the factory model. Schools, business, media. New person X through process Y and add capability Z. Why not clinics? Guess I'd better get back to work. I'm so sick of staring at the computer screen. I'm so sick of staring at the computer screen.
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
Never mind.
Please address inquiries to my supervisor. I have work to do. I can't be bothered. Go away. They will think I'm talking to you. I have work to do.
Please stay out of the work area. Data entry personnel are not permitted to speak to visitors. Our employees know the rules and will obey. Don't make me call security. Please stay out of the work area.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighter's on her way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight. Didn't get a jot of work done today. Why bother data entry? They had me on a forklift. Am I just a common labourer? Wasn't I hired for my expertise? In a former life, I was a mule dragging a stone plough up a hill in northern Thailand. I bloody hell refuse to work at gunpoint again. I'm a professional, goddammit. That's business in Asia. A whole super freighter full of medicine. Think we'll see any of the money? Yeah. Guess you got to pay your dues. Guess you got to pay your dues.
What?
Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all the records, okay?
They probably don't want you telling people that.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job. That's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts. Now it's me.
I'd really like to check out those labs.
You some kind of spy or something?
Does it matter?
If I get you down there, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Hunley, kill him. I bet you could do it. You guys have ways to keep from getting caught. I can give you clearance.
I want to see those labs.
Mr. Hunley checks the logs every 5 minutes. I can't do anything while he's around. Mr. Hunley checks...
Ready to make a deal? 2,000 for a look at our laboratories?
Never mind. All right, I killed your boss.
You mean...
He's out of the picture. I'd advise you not to hang around too long. Now how about getting me into the labs?
Well, okay. Sure, it doesn't matter to me. The code to the elevator is 6512. I'll make sure you have access once you get to the lab. It's a big operation down there. Lots of genetics work going on. That's all I've been able to figure out. I'll make a break for it after my shift. I can't leave right now, because of the cameras. I hope they don't figure out it was us. Security passes expire. You better get going. It's a big operation down there.